Everyone loves a good transformation story, and that's why home improvement shows have a special place in our hearts. Property Brothers on HGTV is no exception, with Drew and Jonathan Scott charming viewers as they turn houses into dream homes. But behind the success of the show lies a surprising and emotional chapter in Drew's life, one that raised questions even he couldn't immediately answer. So, what's the real story behind Drew Scott's unexpected journey? Over the years, fans have come to love Drew and Jonathan for their playful banter and light-hearted moments on their hit show. But what many don't realize is the incredible journey that brought them to where they are today. To understand their success, you need to look back at their early years. Drew Scott was born in 1978 in Vancouver, Canada, alongside his identical twin, Jonathan. They were raised by Jim and Joan Scott, who played a huge role in shaping their future. Entertainment was a big part of their lives growing up. Their father had a background as an actor and stuntman in the film industry, though he eventually stepped away to focus on family life. With his guidance, the twins were set on a path that would prepare them for success, though real estate wasn't always the obvious direction. Their journey was anything but ordinary. The brothers started experimenting with business at just 8 years old. Inspired by their dad, who rewarded them for helping around the house, they launched their first venture, crafting and selling nylon-wrapped hangers door to door. Their determination paid off when one customer placed a large order, giving them their first taste of entrepreneurship. That small win lit a spark in the brothers, one that would eventually lead to one of HGTV's most iconic shows. Before making their mark on Property Brothers, Drew Scott was already setting his sights on success. In high school, he explored his creative side, performing in school plays and even working as a party clown to earn money. For a while, he dreamed of a basketball career, but injuries forced him to change course. What Drew didn't realize then was that his true calling was waiting just around the corner. With his twin brother Jonathan by his side, Drew began exploring the entertainment world, following in their father's footsteps. As a teenager, he landed work in productions like Smallville, where he worked as a body double for Tom Welling. He also appeared in shows like Breaker High and Madison. But as college approached, Drew had to put acting on pause. Both brothers enrolled at the University of Calgary, where a new chapter of their lives began. While juggling their studies, the brothers found themselves needing a steady income. They decided to venture into real estate, leasing a building, fixing it up, and renting it to other students. That small project turned into something much bigger. They began buying, renovating, and selling properties for profit. Drew's experiences with unreliable realtors even motivated him to get his real estate license. By 2006, the brothers took things to the next level, founding the Scott Real Estate Company, a decision that laid the foundation for their future success. Drew eventually realized that real estate was just a stepping stone toward his real dream, a career in entertainment. Leaving Jonathan to handle the day-to-day operations of their real estate business, Drew moved to Vancouver. He dove into acting classes and worked hard to build connections in the industry. But chasing his passion came with financial challenges. Struggling with debt, Drew acted quickly, setting up a branch of Scott Real Estate in Vancouver, which turned out to be another success. The brothers' partnership thrived because their skills perfectly balanced each other. Drew's charisma and knack for negotiation paired seamlessly with Jonathan's design and construction expertise. They weren't just flipping houses, they were helping people create their dream homes. Still, Drew wasn't ready to give up on his television ambitions. In 2002, the brothers, along with their older sibling JD, launched a production company called Davidian Production Group. While Jonathan continued to oversee their real estate ventures in Calgary, Drew remained focused on making his mark in entertainment. Eventually, Drew came up with a concept that brought together their real estate experience and his love for TV. They pitched the idea for Property Brothers to HGTV. Initially, producers leaned toward a reality show format called Realtor Idol, taking inspiration from American Idol. However, that idea fizzled out. The focus shifted to a more relatable concept, which evolved into My Dream Home. Drew was originally supposed to co-host with a female partner, but he suggested Jonathan instead. With Jonathan's construction background and their natural chemistry, the brothers created a winning combination that launched their now iconic show. The producers loved the concept, and with a few tweaks, the show was renamed Property Brothers. This was the start of an incredible journey that has kept fans hooked for years. HGTV quickly recognized the potential and gave the green light. When the show premiered in 2011, it became an instant sensation. The premise was simple yet captivating. Drew and Jonathan helped families buy fixer-upper homes, renovate them on a budget, and transform them into dream spaces. It wasn't just about construction. It was about turning hopes and plans into reality. Drew played a key role in this process. With his real estate expertise, he found properties that matched each family's needs and budget. His sharp negotiation skills ensured the best deals for his clients. But what really made Drew stand out was his ability to connect with people. He understood their concerns and dreams, making the entire experience feel more personal and less overwhelming. The magic of the show wasn't just in the home transformations, it was in the stories. Viewers weren't just watching renovations, they were following families on a journey toward achieving their goals. Each episode had its ups and downs, from the thrill of house hunting to the challenges of construction, and finally, the emotional reveal. It wasn't just about the design, it was about the emotional connection, a factor that struck a chord with audiences everywhere. Drew's lifelong dream of building a career on screen finally became a reality. While the path wasn't exactly what he had envisioned, it was just as rewarding. What started as a practical career in real estate to fund their ambitions ended up merging with the dream itself. The success of Property Brothers paved the way for a series of spin-offs and an entire television empire. But just as everything seemed to be at its peak, the journey took an unexpected turn, leaving fans surprised. Before diving into that twist, it's important to reflect on the massive success of Property Brothers. Over the years, the show expanded into a franchise, with spin-offs that offered fresh perspectives while keeping the original charm. Property Brothers, Forever Home, focused on transforming families' current homes into spaces that fit their evolving needs. Meanwhile, Brother vs. Brother added a competitive twist, pitting Drew and Jonathan against each other as they renovated separate properties within tight budgets and deadlines. Each new concept kept viewers hooked, eager for more. The brothers didn't stop there. They took things up a notch with Celebrity IOU, a show where A-list stars rolled up their sleeves to help renovate homes for people who had profoundly impacted their lives. This unique blend of heartfelt stories and celebrity involvement captured a whole new audience. Through their production company, Scott Brothers Entertainment, the twins continued to produce successful shows, solidifying their legacy in home renovation television. For 7 seasons, Property Brothers thrived, drawing in fans and maintaining its momentum. When the 7th season premiered in September 2019, however, fans noticed something different. Drew's appearances were fewer. Speculation grew, with rumors suggesting a falling out between the brothers or even that Drew had left the show. Later that year, Drew broke his silence, sharing that he had been facing serious health challenges. Doctors were still searching for answers, and Drew admitted he wasn't sure if the illness was life-threatening. It was a tough period for him and his family, one that tested their resilience and unity. This revelation was a wake-up call for fans. Despite the glamorous life he seemed to lead on TV, Drew was fighting a private battle. He described suffering from flu-like symptoms, digestive problems, and extreme heat sensitivity. Even simple tasks became overwhelming, and he relied on daily medication just to get through. As his condition worsened, it started affecting both his personal life and his work. Drew had to step away from filming for a time, leaving Jonathan to manage the show alone. But for many fans, the magic of the show wasn't the same without both brothers. Drew opened up about his struggles on social media, sharing his fear and frustration with fans. The most concerning part was the uncertainty. Even doctors couldn't figure out the root cause of his illness for months. Eventually, he was diagnosed with mercury poisoning and chronic fatigue syndrome. The diagnosis was sobering, as it became clear that if left untreated, his condition could have been life-threatening. Thankfully, with the right treatments and support, Drew made a full recovery. The experience left a lasting mark, teaching him the importance of prioritizing physical and mental health. He became a vocal advocate for self-care, encouraging others to take better care of themselves. His honesty about his challenges struck a chord with fans, many of whom found inspiration in his journey. When Drew returned to the show, fully recovered, it brought back the dynamic that viewers had missed. On a brighter note, let's talk about Drew's personal life. While Property Brothers focuses on helping families build their dream homes, Drew was building something special in his own life. In 2010, he met Linda Fan, a venture capitalist, at a bar in Los Angeles. Linda's world was far removed from real estate and renovation, but their connection proved that opposites truly attract. Their relationship became an essential part of Drew's story, showing that behind his professional success was a strong and loving partnership. It all started in 2010, in the lively city of Los Angeles. Drew, riding the early success of Property Brothers, met Linda at a bar. Their connection wasn't about fame or glitz. It was something deeper. They clicked over their shared love for travel and adventure. Linda, a venture capitalist with a sharp mind and a down-to-earth attitude, wasn't drawn to the limelight, but she admired Drew's energy and passion for life, and he, in turn, was captivated by her intelligence and independent spirit. What began as a casual meeting quickly turned into something special. Their relationship grew from shared interests, mutual respect, and a solid appreciation for each other's careers. Drew's charm and outgoing nature may have swept Linda off her feet, but her grounded personality and unwavering support kept him steady. Together, they built a partnership rooted in trust and a shared zest for life's adventures. After 8 years of growing together, Drew knew it was time to take the next step. In 2018, they exchanged vows in a stunning Italian ceremony. Their wedding was a dreamy celebration, filled with family, friends, and unforgettable moments. Fans got a peek into their personal lives through the TLC special Drew and Linda Say I Do, which showcased not just the event, but the deep bond they shared. Their story didn't stop there. In 2022, they welcomed their son, Parker James Scott, into the world. Becoming parents added a whole new chapter to their love story. Drew embraced fatherhood with the same enthusiasm he brings to his work, balancing his career with his new role at home. Linda, as always, approached this new phase with grace, managing motherhood alongside her successful career. Drew and Linda exemplify the modern power couple. Both have carved out remarkable careers, Drew in entertainment and home renovation, and Linda in finance. Their professional lives may seem worlds apart, but they've found a way to make it work seamlessly. They respect each other's ambitions while staying deeply connected, always cheering each other on. Even with their packed schedules, they make time for what matters most, their family. Together, they navigate the highs and lows of parenthood, showing fans that building a life with someone means balancing dreams and responsibilities. Now, fully recovered from his health struggles, Drew is back in his element, helping families transform houses into dream homes. Property Brothers continues to thrive, captivating audiences with every new season. The show's enduring success has opened doors to exciting new projects, many of which are produced by their very own Scott Brothers Entertainment. Among the fresh additions is Backed by the Bros, where Drew and Jonathan use their real estate expertise to guide entrepreneurs through major investments. Another show, Don't Hate Your House with Property Brothers, focuses on helping homeowners fall in love with their spaces again through innovative renovations. And fans of Celebrity IOU can look forward to another season filled with heartfelt surprises and big transformations. The first season of Backed by the Bros is set to premiere on HGTV on June 5th, offering 10 episodes packed with expert advice and high-stakes decisions. This new series not only showcases the brothers' vast knowledge, but also reinforces their dedication to helping people reach their goals. With so much on the horizon, Drew and Jonathan are proving yet again why they remain at the top of the home renovation game. Their journey continues to inspire fans, showing that hard work, passion, and strong relationships can lead to extraordinary success. Beyond their television careers, Drew and Jonathan Scott have a variety of interests that keep them busy and fulfilled. They're both incredibly versatile, managing to balance their professional lives with their personal passions. Drew, in particular, has a strong commitment to environmental sustainability. He and Jonathan make it a priority to incorporate eco-friendly practices into their renovations, proving that stunning homes can also be kind to the planet. Drew isn't one to rest on his laurels. He's constantly exploring new opportunities in entertainment and beyond. A talented entrepreneur, he has co-authored several books with Jonathan on home design and renovation, sharing their expertise with a global audience. Their production company, Scott Brothers Entertainment, is also thriving, producing a wide array of successful shows that continue to expand their influence. Some standout productions from Scott Brothers Entertainment include House Hunters, Amazing Water Homes, a spin-off of the beloved House Hunters series. This show follows families searching for their ideal waterfront properties. The Great Give Back with Melissa McCarthy and Jenna Perusic, a heartwarming series where actress Melissa McCarthy and her cousin Jenna help deserving families transform their homes. Trixie Motel, a documentary-style series capturing the renovation of a historic Palm Springs motel, with Drew and Jonathan lending their expertise. Trading Up with Mandy Renahan, a creative show pairing designer Mandy Renahan with families looking to sell their current homes and move into new ones. Drew's Dream Car, a personal project documenting Drew's journey to restore a classic car, blending his love of design with his passion for vintage vehicles. With these projects and more on the horizon, the Scott brothers continue to set the standard in home renovation television. Drew's journey is nothing short of inspiring. He's proven himself as a savvy entrepreneur, a talented real estate expert, and a charismatic television host. More importantly, he's shown himself to be a devoted husband, father, and advocate for sustainable living. Through his achievements and the challenges he's overcome, Drew has inspired countless fans to dream big, tackle life's hurdles with positivity, and always keep family and health at the forefront.